Welcome to another episode of We Saw That. Thanks for tuning in. Much love to everybody. Just want to say thank you to everyone that's bought tickets to the live show. Sold out. Feb, sold out March. Much love, guys. If you're on Spotify, give us a like and a follow. Please like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to Simon. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, bro. Long ass weekend, man.
What happened?
I was in Brighton doing the shows in Brighton. Bro, someone threw me off, man.
What happened?
This is jarring. Imagine I'm doing this gig, yeah? Bruv, the gig was, the crowd were already just a bit, I was open, innit? The crowd were a bit like tense, but I was getting laughs, you know? But you know when people are laughing, but a lot of people are smiling. They're like, enjoying it. It's almost like they don't know if they have permission to laugh at certain things. But it was cool. But there's one woman screw-facing me. The whole, like, she didn't look like she wasn't enjoying it. She looked angry.
What, like, she's sitting in the front?
Like, second row on the side.
Yeah.
And every now and again, she like lean over to her husband and say something, and then just turn back and just give me death stares. I was like, what the? I said, what's going on? So man, halfway through the set, I just said, I'm breaking the fourth wall, man. I'm like, yo, what's? I said, yeah, man. I see, so you enjoying it, but this woman here, she look fuming at me. I'm like, what's
going on?
What's going on, my darling? What's going on? And the husband goes, it was your first joke. I'm like, what? What's the first joke? I do the Parkinson's thing. So she was like, and it was like, yeah, her dad died of Parkinson's. Said it loud, and the whole crowd is like, ooh. And
Did the crowd go for the Parkinson's joke?
Yeah. The crowd laughed at the joke, but it's a good joke, and it's not me making, like, it annoys me, innit?
You are making fun of me.
I'm making fun of it.
Guys have to be like, I'm not making fun, you are.
Nah,
in a good way.
In a good way.
In a good way.
The context is that I raise loads of money for Parkinson's doing charity.
Facts, you do.
And I literally do.
You do. That's a fact.
That's a fact. Man raised tens of thousands of pounds. But she just hears me calling them people with shakes and shit.
Yeah, but you don't even say that. You just say they wrote you thank you letters. It's the worst handwriting.
I'm like, it's the worst handwriting you've ever seen. It's a funny... It's a funny joke. But she was looking fuming, innit? So she said that, yeah? And I was just like, you know, you repeat the thing the audience say. Obviously, normally, if you crowd work, you repeat it. But repeating that's kind of mad. He's like, oh, dad died of Parkinson's. I'm like, oh, word, your dad died of Parkinson's.
Oh, word?
Oh, word, your dad died of Parkinson's. Yeah, that's peak still, man. And then, obviously, I could start breaking down the joke on stage. Like, yeah, I'm not really making fun of it. Like, man raises money. I could say all of that. But
I would have said, I wish your dad was at my gig, man. We'd have had some joy before he died.
No, you can't. Like, it weren't that kind of thing, man. It just, he said it and like, it was just tense, innit? So you know them ones. And the fact that she's already upset about the joke, which isn't really making fun of Parkinson's like that, means she ain't trying to hear.
She ain't trying to hear nothing.
She's not that kind of person that's trying to hear something. So I was just like, oh, word, Parkinson's, yeah. I was like, oh, that's peak. I said, well, thanks for coming out, man. Everybody, give her a round of applause.
That's even worse.
But I made the crowd give her a round of applause for coming out.
Then what did she do? Was she calm after that or not?
She's a bit calm, but not like, she wasn't laughing. She was just still like, just like that. And then, and literally, then it was funny. Because I wasn't gonna, I said, bro, I can't be asked to like deal with this, innit? So I was just like, well, then I just moved on to another bit, innit? I was like, yeah, man, so I'm Nigerian. And as soon as I said that, some guy at the back started wheezing because of the awkwardness. He was wheezing. I was like, I'm Nigerian. Some guy was like, but just one guy. Just one guy. But I kept it stepping though. And I actually got the crowd. And people were laughing.
That's cool, man.
But yeah, it was just like one of them things. I was like, rotted. Why you gotta say that, man?
Some people need to get over themselves, innit? Like, he obviously not talking about your dad. Relax.
Yeah, I'm not talking about your dad.
There's one woman, yeah, I actually respected her a lot. So me and Bemi were doing the Blackout, yes, like a gong show that we do.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And
yes.
the guy was doing bare dark humor jokes, innit? Suicide, all of that kind of stuff. And we see a woman leave, innit? But she said, like, to the security guy, listen, it's just triggered me. It's not for me. And she wasn't like, oh, that guy shouldn't be saying that. She wasn't like screwed. She just said, nah.
Yeah, she wasn't like, you're a dickhead for making those jokes. She was just like, do you know what? I don't want to hear it.
I'm out.
Yeah, that's all right.
I respect that.
I respect that. And this woman didn't do it like, she didn't even say anything. It was her husband that was talking, but she was just giving me.
No, but people be doing. I be seeing
was
that a
giving
lot.
me evil
It's
looks.
It's always the guys. Like I'll be seeing that. Like I actually said that to a guy recently, where I was doing this. They were sitting in the front row doing jokes, and he was laughing, and then every joke I said, his girl looked at him, like, why are you laughing at that? And then looked back at me, and I said, bro, and then when I was about to come off, I said, bro, I respect you, man. I respect you so much. He goes, why? He goes, because every time I said an edgy joke or whatever, your girl looked at you because she didn't want you to laugh, but you laughed anyway. I said, hey, my brother, don't let her steal your joy. That's hilarious. Then I was out.
You got that video?
No, it was I can't remember where it was. I was like,
That's
let her steal
fine.
your
How
joy.
did she react when you did that?
She just he was
still
busting
laughing.
He was busting up, man.
I rate that highly. That's the thing as well. It's true, you know. If she weren't there, the husband would have been busting up.
That's the thing, man. Some people just like, come on, man. Just enjoy yourself, man. Because I honestly think that, like, some people just, I don't know, like, I think some people just, it's like I feel like we're living in a culture where people are engaging in things just so they don't enjoy it, with the purpose of not. Like some people watch films, yeah, to say it's whack.
Hate watching.
Yeah, hate watch.
Like
hate
the way
watch.
when I'm watching Man City games, I want them to lose. But some people go out to comedy, they want the comedian to lose. Why would you do that?
Or they just want to have something to say. Like I think that there's this controversy right now with some film Margot Robbie's in called
Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights, yeah. But people like it's whack. But then they come out the movie. I'm like, well, why did you go and see it then if you think it's gonna be whack? I would never go to a movie
but the thing
that I think is gonna be whack.
Would you not? No, because Wuthering Heights is a book, right? It's a famous book.
It's a famous book, but the whole point of this is not a faithful adaptation.
It's not a faithful adaptation. Yeah. So don't watch it then. Read the book.
I'm not going to go to the cinema to watch it, but I might watch it at home.
Yeah, but you just watching certain scenes.
Yeah, but Simon, we know you. We know what you're on.
What do you mean?
He's watching certain scenes.
I heard it's pretty steamy.
So have I, yeah.
Yeah, Margot Robbie's in it, man. She's beautiful. And also, Margot Robbie's a great actor. I've never watched a film where I thought she's just in... There's only one film where she's in there solely because of her looks, which was the...
Will Smith thing.
No. She was sick in that one.
I've never seen that.
It's the
Big Short.
No.
No?
Actually, no, Big Short. But Big Short was interesting because they took loads of famous actors and they put them in small scenes. So I didn't count that one. But Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, she's in there because she's lame. But also, it's like, that's...
Yeah, but
choice.
better actors are in there because they're like... Do you know how many movies would be a different movie if the lead actor or lead actress wasn't lame?
Also, bare times when I'm watching biopics and stuff like that and they're playing somebody, I've Googled a real person. That person's ugly.
Yeah, but that's what makes me laugh the most, yeah. That's the most common way to get an Oscar. Just play someone that's butters, that's broke up in the face, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I can't believe you made that transformation. Like if I'm the real person, I'll be fuming.
Yeah.
So what? Yeah, like if they say, oh, Michael B. Jordan go play Bemmy in the whatever biopic. And it's like, yeah, man. I really had to get into character, man. I didn't take a shower for 2 weeks. And people are like, wow, I can't believe you transformed into that ugly guy from London, man. This guy. No, but sometimes, I couldn't believe it.
But sometimes they just look lame. Like I watched I, Tonya. Yeah, that film's sick. It's about Tonya.
Ice skating.
Yeah, Margot Robbie plays Tonya Harding. Yeah, it's a sick film, and she acting sick in it. But she's laying. She's just laying. And when you watch the real girl, you're like, hold on. But it's something that you always said. It's like, it's just bare weird that every famous singer or actor is laying, and it just shows like,
yeah.
It's not right.
The ratio of people that can sing to people that are beautiful, really, God bless them with beauty and good vocals.
Nah, cool. You tell me there's no ugly singers?
Yeah,
and I don't know.
I mean, there's now a few men coming in. You know,
ugly.
Oh yeah, what's that? Louis Capaldi.
Yeah, Capaldi.
But I love that.
No, but he's doing the anti, because there's a few anti-heroes like Ed Sheeran, Lewis.
No, but Ed Sheeran ain't like,
he's an anti-hero, bro. You don't.
No, but the Louis Capaldi thing is like, he's ugly, bro. Like he's
Yeah,
actually,
yeah, but what I'm saying is that
like, it shouldn't look like a normal dude. This guy's ugly.
what I'm saying is,
I feel
I
bad.
get-
I'm not cussing him out because it don't matter. Bare people are ugly. I'm not a 10. No one's like, you get me. I couldn't be a singer. People will be like, look, this guy doing vocals through his gap tooth. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So, but my point is this, but with the women, it's ridiculous.
No, but I do think though, yeah, with the women it's ridiculous how they're all leng. But also pop is different because when I hear pop music, I don't really hear vocals like that. So I reckon they should just get them leng ones. But
I know what you mean because pop singers, they're not doing the Whitney Houston thing no more.
That's what I'm saying.
So if you ain't hitting them heights,
it don't matter.
Let me look at sign.
Yeah,
you're right.
let me look at say pop music. Let me look at.
sign.
There's a few genuine talented pop stars. Like I think Dua Lipa's like genuinely talented. Like she makes good music and that. But I just feel like you leng, you make a few slaps.
But most of the pop,
But like when I hear soul singers and that, like because I grew up in church, bro. The women that were really throwing it down with the
big
choir,
aunties,
they were
man.
big aunties. You get me? And they were talented.
yeah, it's true though, and that's the thing. The R&B, the bigger black woman back in the day, they had the
With the flirtry and that.
and what's her name? Oh, my brain's gone blank.
Jill Scott.
Jill Scott. Ooh.
But Jill Scott's
Scott's beautiful. Though.
Nah, Jill Scott's leg. Jill Scott's leg. She don't count. She's leg.
Jill Scott's leg. Nah, Jill Scott's actually leg.
man.
Jill Scott's leg. Oh my god. Angie Stone.
Angie Stone, yeah.
I can't eat.
And then what was the other one? I shut your windows out my.
Oh, listen.
This is
Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh. Wow.
Simon, you know about Jasmine Sullivan?
I shut your windows out your car.
Bust.
I got bust your windows.
She got a tune, called Lions, Tigers, and Bears. Oh my God! Simon,
I'm not
I
scared
beg you,
of lions and tigers and bears.
Oh, but I'm scared of loving you. I'm not scared.
But even still,
That tune.
because they're beautiful to us, but because they're not conventionally beautiful, they will never be as big as.
That's what I mean. Jasmine Sullivan is like, she's just leng. But like you said, it's like I feel like now they all got us the same. It's either they look like, that European beauty standard, or they're just big.
What do you mean big?
Like fat.
No, I don't think so. I think it's either the European standard like Zara Larsson, someone like that, or Cardi B. Or you got BBL.
Actually, I say big. Who are the big? I feel like there's a few.
What do you mean big?
Nah, like, because there's a few. Please, if you're listening, I do not mean this as an insult. We don't care. We're just talking about like
How it is.
how it's perceived and
perceived,
that.
yeah.
Do you know how it's perceived and that? But isn't
The
that
only person that was big, a big pop star
Was
and
Adele.
who big
And
was
Lizzo.
Lizzo, yeah. Even Adele got leng. Adele got leng.
she got slim?
No, she got leng in the face.
Face still the same.
No, it's not. It's not the same face.
It's the same face.
No, it's
That's her
not.
face.
Simon, I beg you to do me a favor. Do Adele's 19 Adele and 2026 Adele. It's not the same face. It's not the same face.
The cheeks a bit less.
No, bro. The symmetry.
This what? Symmetry.
The symmetry of her face.
Symmetry.
Sorry.
You sure that's the word you're trying to use? Man's trying to say her face.
The symmetry,
Man said the symmetry of
They said her face dead.
her face dead. Man said the symmetry of her face. I'm gonna start saying that. Yo, the symmetry of your face.
Hey. Talk to me, Simon. I like different.
It is just that she's lost weight.
Nah, I think.
Bro, she just lost weight.
And she's obviously
She's always
got-
pretty.
Got some expensive makeup and all that.
But what about? Do you not feel that there's some sort
Don't
of
get me
work
wrong,
on there?
Nah, I don't think so. I think she just lost
Adele is
weight.
beautiful, by the way. I've always liked both
I
of them.
think she just lost weight. She's always pretty. Just lost weight, bro.
That's the thing. When you get rich, you can really do it. That's why I got noticed. If you're fat and rich, you want to be fat. I love it. Do you feel? Because you got all the. Because even now, you don't even have to work out. You can do Ozempic.
Do you know who I saw recently? And she did not do an assembly, and I respect that. Nelly Furtado. Dick!
Nah, Nelly Furtado got dick though. I just feel that's bare weird.
Why?
Because
she looked good.
She looks fantastic, but where did she get all the thickness?
I know, because she used to be. She
used to be slim.
Literally yesterday, I saw, and I was like, oh.
I grew up on Nelly Furtado, bro. She used to be slim. Now she's legit thick.
with a
thick.
Q.
Oatmeal thick.
Yeah. Like, look good though, but it's true though. Leng, yeah, talent, that thing, you got, I don't know. But it's the same way you don't see Leng people in other industries.
No, but what I was
you understand? Like there's no Leng, like, do you know what I mean? Like IT desk worker, which don't make sense either.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No, but I think, but what I would say, yeah, there's only a few things where the lengness, especially in show business or entertainment, where lengness don't matter. Like, if you look at football, you could be ugly and be the best. If you look even comedy.
Yeah, of course.
Comedy's
one.
one.
I've spoken to some girls that say that it's a hindrance.
Yeah, so
if they look too good.
Yeah, so I was speaking to Gabby Bryan. Gabby Bryan is a comedian from New York, you know. I think her dad is the guitarist from Bon Jovi. Yeah, she's leng.
Do you know him? I mean, do you know her? Sorry.
She's leng.
Beautiful girl.
She's like a blonde, typical mainstream leng, innit? And she came.
She could sing pop songs.
Yeah.
Just put some auto tune on there.
Yeah, she could sing pop songs.
And she'll sell a few records.
She'll sell
just off of
Trust me, she's leng.
Yeah.
So she was at Top Secret a few months ago. So we was chatting, and she was like, "Oh, I kind of struggled tonight." I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Yeah, the crowd just kind of felt like I was working harder." I was like, "Why do you think that is?" She goes, "I think it's because like of what I was wearing." That's what she said. I think it's because of what I was wearing. And she told me she had a boob job, and the top she was wearing was flattering. So I think guys just saw her go up and was like, Nah. You got too much going for yourself. I ain't laughing. But she told me consciously she normally wears like very baggy clothes, almost dresses like the way she even dresses. She dresses
because I've seen how she dresses
and like ties and stuff. So she does that purposely so people don't really look at her lengness. So it is actually with comedy, it's a hindrance, I think.
Yeah, but I guess if you got to almost address it if that's the case.
Yeah. Also, that's another thing. Like some people, they don't address that they're. I remember Catherine Ryan did that. It was too funny, bro. She came out. I saw her in Paris. I was with Matt Bragg. Went to watch her. She came out, and when she was walking out, I was like, "Bro, she's lame."
Yeah, Catherine Ryan up close. I saw her up close with her husband, so I was respectful. But yeah,
she is. I remember thinking, "You're lame," and then she just stops stood there, innit? And she goes for 30 seconds, doesn't say nothing, and she goes, "Yeah, I'm just giving everyone time to adjust of how good looking I am in real life." I say, yeah, because that's exactly what I was thinking. But because she addressed it in such a sick way, I think people just get on board with it. And also, it's her fans, isn't it? So it's different. Do you know what I mean? I think in the clubs, like, I think when you're doing the clubs and you're on a come up, there needs to be you're trying to get the audience on a neutral basis, so everyone comes with their thing, which your own fans can love. Your own fans can love going to watch a comedian who they think is bare sexy. Do you get me? But if you're going into a club, they're not your fans. I feel like you got to get everyone on a neutral playing field. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. True.
That's what I think. It's like if we dressed up bare chains and that, we might have fans that like that. So we come out, they're lit.
But if we went to the comedy store, they'd be like,
"Who the fuck
is this guy?
Who's this black guy?"
Yeah.
Guy thinks he's a rapper in that part. Yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, that's why I always loved football growing up, because I always felt like football was the sport that no matter if you just had to be good at football. Do you get me? Like even like basketball, I felt like you could be sick, but if you're not tall, you ain't making it. Yeah. But as I felt football
is the most like it's the most equal. And also the thing about football that's sick is it requires the least like investment up front. To get good at it. Like, because I know someone that works like with F1 people, bruv. They're all privileged.
To enter it.
To enter it is hard. Like
Tennis
you
the
can't
same.
just be like you can't just be even tennis is the same. That's why when you get a Serena, it's like, oh my god, how did these girls from the streets of Compton start playing tennis? Whereas like football, everyone come from the favela.
From the favela streets.
And I think that's why football get the rep it gets, and it does piss me off, man.
What do you mean? As in, people, what do you mean football gets the rep it gets?
What I mean is, I've become increasingly angry at people that criticize footballers for how much money they make.
Oh yeah, that thing you told me about Max Verstappen is mental.
It's just elitism. Did we say it on the pod or did we say that off?
No, we said off the pod.
Yeah. Because like I deep it, man. Because every like what's the things people say? Something like, have you heard people say when they talk about nurses and that, and they're like, oh, footballers and this and nurses and
it's
that.
always a bunch of millionaires kicking a ball about.
Yeah, a bunch of millionaires kicking a ball about. Don't get me wrong, nurses should earn more money, but I was deep in it. When it comes to sports, bare people make more than footballers, you know.
Most of them.
Like
Most
it's crazy.
Sports, yeah, mate.
Like what really got me thinking is Saka just signed his new contract, and it's 300 grand a week, which is bare money. No one is not saying it's bare money, but I did the math on it. Yeah, so 300 a week is, let me just do it again now. So 300 grand a week times 52, 15.5 million
a year.
I think Max Verstappen earns 3 times that.
Yeah, but
that's crazy.
Yeah, but what it is,
and no one says,
you know why?
This guy's just driving. I drive cars.
Yeah. Do you know what it is though? It's the weekly thing. It's saying
that's what I mean. Why do they do that with footballers? They break it down weekly to make it seem. I've never heard anyone go, Verstappen earns $1 million a week, but he does. Robert Downey Jr. for the Avengers, the first Avengers film, made $50 million.
Yeah, that's mad. And he's just dressing up as someone fake.
By the way,
he ain't even kicking
we're
a ball.
not saying it ain't right, but you think of a footballer, yeah? Even this, because I got the contract, 300 grand a week. Bruv, how long is he going to play football more? For? How much longer he got?
Maybe a lot. He's probably got another 15 years.
No.
How old is he?
Saka's what, 25?
Yeah, he's got about 15 years left.
Yeah, but he's not going to be making 300 grand a week for 15.
No, he might.
Well, if you go
Saudi or
My
America.
point is this, yeah. Most footballers, I would say the average when they're like either properly on the way down or out, 36.
Yeah, 35, 30, even, yeah. 30.
Robert Downey Jr. was 50 years old.
I know. It's mad.
It's also that they're dedicating their whole lives and bodies to it. It's not like, oh, they just turn up, play a game, and go home. They're
I'm not. This is not me.
training,
Yeah, you're right.
and everything.
But this is not me diminishing the acting thing or the driving thing. I'm just saying it's a class thing because more footballers are working class. So the fact that when people say the nurse thing, they only use footballers as the example is weird.
Because people don't like someone like Wayne Rooney being worth 100 million.
Yes.
That's just a fact.
They're like, this guy's, look at him, he's a savage.
Yeah.
He's a savage that look like Shrek without the green.
Yeah, he's not a pristine guy driving a car.
Yeah, exactly. And he makes this much money. I don't like that. These guys come from the favelas. Suarez is biting people. And he's a millionaire.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
But also, I just love football. That's the way I say sport. Also, people don't understand money is not, it's not made on what's fair. It's kind of made on the demand. Footballers make loads of money because loads of people watch it. That's just it, fam.
What do you think the viewing figures are F1 compared to football?
I don't know.
Football bigger. And
also, bro, the F1 thing is also, a lot of them are in Monaco, tax free. So there's even that element as well. So it's like the elitism thing. But my whole point is that I'm talking about. I'm not even comparing sport to sport. I'm just saying sport in general. It's just a big industry because people are invested in it. Get me, corporations. One thing I'm going to say about sport though, I've come to the conclusion the worst sport is boxing.
What?
By far. In fact, boxing is actually anti-sport.
What are you talking about?
If you watch two boxers,
how can you say?
Hold on. If you watch two boxers, at their peak fighting, it's beautiful. It's one of the best sports. But the way it is, it's not sport. Boxing is the only sport, where you choose who you play against. That's dumb. That's not sport. So if you think about it, yeah, there's boxers who pick fights they know they can win. That's why they're picking it. That's bullying. That's not sport. It don't make no sense. And the reason why people don't call it out is because they're scared of getting fucked up because they're boxers. You don't want to say anything about it.
Bullying is not sport. It's like if Arsenal let's go. Do you know what?
We ain't playing Wolves.
Do you know what? Where's Shrewsbury?
No, but imagine that. Imagine now, yeah. You know Arsenal are fighting for the league against City, yeah. But you got to play Wolves. So then Arsenal go, nah, I ain't risking that game. I ain't playing Wolves. Oh, you guys, I ain't playing Man City at the Etihad. No,
wow.
That's boxing.
That's boxing.
For years, Mayweather's like, I ain't fighting Pacquiao.
No
chance.
gets a bit older. I know what you mean.
It's anti-sport when you think about it. The athletes are fantastic, yeah,
but as an industry,
as the way it's run, it don't make no sense.
Yes.
And it's because they're boxers. I don't want to tell Tyson Fury that you're a fraud because he'll punch me in the face. You get me? But that's when you think about it, bro. I've seen it. How do you think about what I'm saying, bro? There was a period of time, yeah, we could have had the greatest era of boxing in this country. You had Tyson Fury, who was the lineal champion. And then you had, and I think it was a WBO champion. He had one belt and the linear champion, yeah? Then you had all the other belts, Anthony Joshua. They were at the peak of their powers and they didn't fight. Does that make sense?
It shouldn't even be their choice.
It shouldn't be their, that's why I like what that's the only thing I like what the Saudis did. We've got enough money, you niggas is fighting. That don't make no sense that those two didn't fight. That's literally like Real Madrid and Barcelona when they had Messi and Ronaldo not playing each other because they don't want to lose. It's anti-sport, bro, and I'm sick of it, fam. I'm actually sick of the boxing thing. Wow. I'm not buying it. It's amateur. It's the only sport where KSI could be the headliner and there's a world champion as the undercard. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine me and you, playing a game of five-a-side football? But the game before is Messi and Ronaldo playing each other. It's anti-sport, man. It's whack. And I'm sick of it, bro.
I hear you. I'm not. Is it like that in MMA? I don't really watch.
See, MMA could be like that, but because everything's under one umbrella in the UFC, they fight. Bro, flipping Khabib slapped Conor McGregor's boy. Slapped him in the face, yeah? Conor McGregor, that day, got a private jet to where Khabib was, yeah? Grabbed the ladder and threw it through the bus Khabib was on. They fought that year. They fought. We saw it. Peak. That would never happen in boxing. Because my promoter would say, nah, you with the other guy. I don't want to give him no money. So we get robbed. The fans get robbed.
But talking about boxing, it feel like mafia shit.
It's just mafia, bro. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. And I'm not saying, when I watch a great fight,
it's a great fight.
It's
you're
beautiful.
not talking about the fights itself. You're talking about the organization of boxing.
So it's anti-sport. It's not a sport. It's just I'm fucking you up.
It's true. When you deep it, the fact that Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua
they
haven't
never
actually fought each other is crazy. And they will fight each other, but you should have fought each other when you were both.
It mattered. When it mattered. It's literally like, I don't want to lose, so I'm not playing you. Can you imagine that? Getting to a final of the Champions League and also say, I don't want to play because
I don't want to lose. And Man City like, we don't lose. Let's shake on it. And both leave.
We'll play flipping young boys.
Nah,
that's the equivalent. Tyson Fury is fighting young boys and everyone's going to watch. It's dead, man. Dead sport. Corrupt as well. Get out of here, fam. Yes, guys. Thank you for tuning in so far. We appreciate it. Just a quick reminder, if you're on Spotify, give us a follow. Please like, share, and subscribe. Email that we saw that pod@gmail.com. As you know, we're on our route to becoming right wing, so please stop us from doing that. We want to give back to the community.
Yes.
We're socialists at heart.
We want to keep supporting the NHS.
For the right price, we'll become Nicki Minaj. I'm letting you know that for free.
So if you don't want us to become Nicki, just keep
my
supporting
anaconda
the thing.
don't. My anaconda don't. But let's get back into it. Love.
Speaking of football, bro, Vini Jr. Oh my gosh.
what Jose Mourinho let me down.
Jose Mourinho let me.
I love Jose Mourinho.
I thought he would be the last person to like do
What's
some
he
shit
doing,
like that,
man? And also, it's like you, Jose Mourinho. I can understand. You know what? Let me be real. I could understand, yeah, and he would never say this, but I could understand Wenger saying it, Sir Alex saying it, because these men are like demure sort of thing. Not Mourinho.
What do you mean demure?
As in like, I've never. Obviously, they've celebrated, and there's an iconic thing of when United first won the league, yeah, that iconic celebration of Fergie. But if you think about it, the guy that's actually going mad is his assistant. Like Fergie's he's kind of maintaining himself. They kind of contain themselves, innit? Not Mourinho though. Fam, the most iconic moments of Mourinho is him going nuts. It's him running down the line, celebrating against United, doing this thing to the Barcelona fans. There's him where he's throwing the bottle. You know what it is to celebrate.
So for you to say a footballer is provoking the crowd
by celebrating,
therefore,
you're an idiot.
The racism.
You're an idiot.
Like,
and I'm tired of people doing this, yeah. I'm tired of people, yeah, justifying why horrific things happen to people. I'm tired of it. Like, they do that all the time. It's the same things they do with women. Oh, you deserved it because you went out like that. All right, cool. You think because she has a cleavage showing, she should have been gang raped? What are we doing here? Because this guy danced in front of, he should be called a monkey. Is that what you're saying? Like, why are we trying to justify when people do mad shit?
Because that's what everyone said. Like, why is it always him? And you know what's mad, yeah? And people saying, why is it always him?
It's not always him.
This is the thing. Exactly what I was going to say. Because I didn't even know this, yeah? Thierry Henry, after the game, started talking about all the racist abuse he got. I didn't even know Thierry Henry used to get. Did you know that? I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro, there was one.
I didn't know that.
I watched it on thing.
What?
You know why? We don't know that because we loved Henry. But Henry, there's one thing Company said which was so sick. Jose Mourinho said, Eusebio, Benfica can't be racist because their best player is Eusebio. Were you there when Eusebio was going to all of these games getting racially abused? What are you talking about, bro?
But this is my thing with the Vini thing versus the Henry thing, right? Henry probably getting similar abuse that Vini is, yeah, especially at the start. But Vini just don't have it.
Yeah.
Right?
And the reason why
you
don't have
it, that don't mean it. Yeah, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Like,
yeah, facts.
Henry's like, nah, whatever. Like you said, maybe even the demure. I'm not saying there's a right or wrong way to respond to it. No, but because Vini is like, nah, F all of you, man.
Yeah,
and as he should, then obviously fans keep doing it more. But I don't mean that's his fault.
Yeah.
Don't racially abuse him and he won't switch.
But also, he has the confidence now to be like, I'm not having it because of what the likes of Thierry and Ian Wright went through.
All of them did. Exactly.
Yeah. It's the same way me and you now, there's certain things we don't have.
Yeah. We're not
because of what Mo or Eddie or Slim went through. We don't have that.
Yeah, we don't have that.
No,
we don't have that.
Like, you get me? Like the thing when the person offered us that deal, we're like,
we're not having that. We're not having that.
Always them?
Why is it always them?
No, we're not
having that. We're not having that.
That's what it is. It's bare weird when they do that shit, man. It's honestly, it's like, and it's like, bro, he's just also like, I actually do think, yeah, another thing, it's a class thing and a race thing, yeah. The whole notion of celebrating, yeah, I don't like how they've tried to like kind of shave it off. They constantly do that. You can't take your top off. You can't do bare things and celebrating. It's like, bro, I'm celebrating a goal. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Bro, man, them give me bare stick. Robbie Fowler, bro. You man was telling me my whole family's coke heads. So I sniffed the line. That's hard.
That's amazing.
Suarez, you guys were telling me I'm diving.
I'm diving in front of the manager.
Yeah, fam. That's part of the game.
That's not even that's theatre.
Theatre. That's why we love it.
That's theatre. That's theatre.
No one called Jamie Vardy a honky when he flapped in front of the Palace fans.
Exactly.
But that was personal though.
Yeah.
That way Simon said that. Simon's like, no one said it. No one could have been hockey, but they should have.
Yeah, why didn't anyone do it?
Yeah, Simon's like, why didn't anyone do it, man?
Oh my god.
Nah, it's true. So the Vini thing is like mad to me, and like even the Benfica coming as a club. Like what are you people? Benfica, you see the day after, I went on their Instagram. They started posting a profile. They did like a whole profile on one of their black players and his experience. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. What are we doing?
What are we doing? But the guy, I don't know if it's true. I don't think he's been officially charged yet, but ESPN though, have put out a thing. Apparently, he's gonna be. I don't know if this is true, but I saw it on ESPN literally yesterday. He's gonna get a 10-match ban, because basically he told UEFA, and he told, because Tchouaméni said it after the game. He said to Tchouaméni, no, I didn't say monkey, the Spanish word for monkey. He said the Spanish word. It was basically a homophobic slur.
Oh, yeah.
And it sounds similar.
He's like, I'm not racist, but I hate gays.
Yeah. So basically, apparently, UEFA are like, do you know what it is, yeah? I bet UEFA, if that's the truth, I bet they are relieved as hell, because they can still ban him for something, right?
Yeah.
Without having to say, oh, we know it's racism. They say, he said something, look, you getting a 10-match ban.
He said something he should have said.
He said something he shouldn't have said.
Also, let's keep it frank, innit? Yeah? See the same way I said we don't call out boxing because we're scared of getting fucked up. We don't call out Argentinians because we love Messi. Them men are racist. Let's be clear.
Do you know what the thing is, yeah? I don't really know much.
No, let's be clear. They're the only South American country with no blacks in there. Let's be clear. We know what they're on.
And then we had the thing on the bus. The thing on the bus.
We know what they're on.
The bus. The
they
thing on the
them,
bus.
yeah, with the French players, calling them African and that.
What's his name? Enzo Fernandez.
We know what they're on. We know what they're on.
I didn't know. I don't really know the history.
We know what they're on. We know what they're on, bro. Think about it. You know, outside of Africa, yeah. Do you know outside of Africa, the place that has the most black people is America? Yeah. Do you know who's second? Brazil. Right. If you go to, I've been to South America. I've been to Mexico, Central America, and I've been to Colombia. Bro, there's blacks everywhere. There's black people everywhere. If I had to go to Argentina, I would be the only black person in the same region. Come on, we know what they're on. Let's be serious. I'm just being real. And obviously,
isn't that where the Nazis fled? Some Nazis fled to Argentina
after
World War II.
I love Messi, innit?
No, Messi's the greatest footballer.
Messi's the great. I think Messi's the greatest great of all time. Yeah.
As in,
yeah. Messi's better than Richard Pryor. Messi's better at football than Richard Pryor is at comedy.
Is he better than Michael Jordan?
Yes, by far. Not even close. It's not even close.
I don't watch basketball like that.
Not even close. I don't even think Michael Jordan's the best.
Is he better than Daniel Day-Lewis?
Do you think Daniel Day-Lewis is the greatest actor ever?
Probably, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you, for real?
Why your voice going so high?
Because I just I don't know. No, do you, for real?
Yeah.
I don't think you believe that. I think you just say that because he won 3 Oscars. I don't think you believe that though.
I think if you ask people generally, I think that would be the consensus.
Do you reckon? I reckon it would be De Niro.
No, I genuinely think it will be like if you ask film people. Obviously, some people might say De Niro, but I think Daniel Day-Lewis will
he will get the most votes.
He will get the most votes. Simon, no?
Philip Seymour Hoffman will get a lot of.
What about Brando? What about Brando?
Brando, maybe. But I think
because you understand, Brando come at a time. Brando is like the Pryor equivalent, where he kind of like changed the game, in a sense. But I hear what you're saying.
Simon, check if anyone's done
to answer your question, yes, Messi's better than Messi's better at football than Daniel Day-Lewis.
Messi's better than. I've abandoned my boy. I've abandoned my chap. You know that film's amazing,
bro. That film is so amazing. I don't even know what the film really is about, but I was so captivated. Honestly, there's the
Go on, sorry.
Wait, Simon, before you go, There Will Be Blood. Yeah, I'm sure like the first 10 minutes, there's no dialogue. It's captivating. This guy's working hard, you know. That's what I was thinking. Oh, this guy's working for that oil, man, nigga. Yeah, go ahead, talk to me.
So, according to IMDb, although I think this is just to do with their awards.
Yeah.
Number 1, Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
Go on, keep going.
Though.
Number 2, Marlon Brando.
Okay.
Marlon Brando, I'm telling you.
3, Robert De Niro.
What?
4, Al Pacino.
What?
5,
Daniel Day-Lewis. 5.
He's in the top 5 as come. He's in the top 5.
But he's done fewer films.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. His thing is impact though. When I come out, everyone bow down. every time, yeah, he comes out. He's got an award immediately. People just know this nigga did
Bow down. Phantom Fred, bow down.
Yeah.
Lincoln, bow down.
He's on a different thing.
What's it? My left, what's that thing called? My left foot boot. My left foot, bow down.
He's in a new thing with his son directed.
Yeah. I've not seen that one.
I need to.
Yeah, from the sounds of things, he's done that as a favour.
To his
is it
son.
not
I don't
good?
mind that nepotism. I don't mind that.
Are people not rating the thing? What's
I
it
don't mind
got?
that. I don't
On
mind
Rotten
that.
Tomatoes? What's it got on Rotten Tomatoes?
No, but Messi's the
Back
great.
in the day, I used to check Rotten Tomatoes all the time.
Listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying. Yeah. Here's a statement.
Oh yeah, go back.
Messi is the greatest great of all time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he is better at football than anyone else is at anything they do.
Is he better at football?
Hold on.
Yeah?
Also, Ronaldo is better at football than what everybody else is as well. He's just not better at football than Messi.
Is Messi a better footballer than Argentina is racist?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's why I let it slide.
That's why people don't really know about the racism to stuff.
Honestly.
Because black people love Messi.
Bro, Messi
When I lived
is-
in Nigeria, people love Messi, you know.
No, Messi-
Early Messi. Like the thing, Messi blew up in Nigeria. Actually, before most other places.
Really?
Yes. Because when Messi, Argentina and Nigeria used to always play each other. There was a period. They always used to play each other. And when Messi was young, him and Mikel Obi, it was them.
The rivalry,
rivalry. John Mikel
The
Obi
10s,
versus Messi, battle of the 10s. So people in Nigeria knew about Messi from
young.
early,
Yeah.
Because back then,
Good
Mikel
shout.
Obi wasn't what
He wasn't-
Mourinho. That's the most racist thing Mourinho's ever done, by the way. I don't want to know. The most racist thing he ever did isn't what he did, what he said about Vini. The most racist thing he did is what he did to Mikel Obi.
Hey, he said, listen, all them step overs,
He
loud.
said, no, he did worse than that. He did worse than that.
Hey, get to the back
It's worse than that. It's worse than that. It's worse than that. He said, shit, Makelele retired. I need another nigga. This nigga doing kickoffs. Get back. Shield the defense. He removed all the skill from this brother.
All the skill, man.
And said, listen, you a brute.
You a brute. And guys were looking at Mikel like he was nothing. But he was sick. Even as a brute, though.
Yeah, it was sick, but that's what was mad about it, yeah? This guy will be playing for Chelsea. And in any international tournament,
Bro, he was
number 10.
man.
What we doing?
He was balling out for Nigeria, bro.
What we doing?
Flair. He had flair in them
Mourinho
AFCON
said,
too.
oh, that, hey.
Everyone said, listen,
That flair.
but fam, free.
Hey, but look, I'm sure
leagues.
he's happy. He
2 leagues or whatever
He won
he's
a
got.
lot of stuff, but as Nigeria, I can tell you, people in Nigeria were not happy.
Oh, it's funny, man. That's funny, bro.
Nah, big up Vini though. Keep
up Vini,
keep on
man.
the real. Keep doing your thing, man.
No, but shout out, yeah, the whole thing about the Vini thing, it was really upsetting, man. But it's also like, it's just the world, man. The world has just become a bit more, it's just a bit more like, they're just a bit more blatant now. I just think, I'm also surprised the guy covered his mouth in this era.
Because I think some people at first were saying he said brother. Because it's like, what's it?
Hombre.
Yeah.
Hombre.
Hombre. No.
Hombre.
Hey, brother. Cover your mouth when you say it,
Bro, I
brother.
love, but also Vinny's thing. He just danced in front of the thing. Like that's why I say likability is the most important thing in life, bro. Because guys don't like Vinny, so what he does antagonizes them instead of brings them joy. Because I remember Ronaldinho dancing all the time, but people love
like
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho. That's a good point.
That's the thing, though.
If you like someone,
he's not
the same thing could look different.
That's all it is. Like
People say
bro.
Ronaldinho brought joy.
The key to life is likability. That's what I always tell people, fam. Get in a room with people who like you.
Yes,
Be likable.
but that's the point, though. But then people as a society need to be able to see what something is,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So because someone's not likable, don't mean it ain't racism.
Yeah.
Because now he's not likable, a lot of people are not seeing it. They're like, he's not likable.
That's a fact.
So
it's like if I don't like a girl, I don't want abuse to happen to her because I don't like her.
Yeah. Oh, she's bad.
So she got slapped in the face.
It's like you know me. I've been watching Love Island. You know that Whitney chick. I don't like her.
Also, there's one.
I don't like her, but she get racist abuse.
Yeah, come on, man.
It's still racism.
Yeah, it's still racism. Yeah, but you don't like her.
I don't like her. So, therefore,
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But I always tell people be like, because there's so many. There's one guy in particular. I won't say his name, but there's one guy. Yeah, I'll be like, he's actually funny. Yeah, but he won't go anywhere because nobody likes him.
Ooh, I'm trying to guess.
Nobody likes him. And anytime...
Should I start dropping names?
I beg you don't, bro. But anytime, yeah. Anytime, because like, you know the ones... Like even me, because I don't want to give it to him. Do you get me? I don't want to give him his props, innit? But then I saw him the other day, I was like, nah, man. If this was anyone else, I'll be telling people that this person is mad funny. Do you get me? No. Baby trying to show me who it is. And it's like, this person's mad funny. No. Everyone you've showed me is not funny so far.
They're not likable or funny.
Yeah, they're not funny so far. There's a guy, I genuinely believe, like on stage, he's funny, bro. He's funny. But like, literally, it was too funny, yeah, because it was a few weeks ago, I was at a gig, and he was around, and then he went out, innit? Another guy who I love, and he's mad funny, was like, that's bare annoying. He just said that, innit? And then I was like, oh, man, like, this guy's not likable. Do you get me? And the thing is, like, he's...
I need to know. Just type it.
No,
we won't say the thing. I want to react live on the pod without saying the name. Just type the name.
I don't even think it's Googleable.
Oh, it's not like... Wait. No, just type the name, though. I will know the person, even if I can't see the picture. I want to see if I agree. That's too funny what you said about the other two. You said, guys, you've got to show me funny people that are... Oh.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying?
Nah, you've absolutely nailed that.
Do you get what I'm saying?
No, I know what you mean. Because I'm the same. When I see stuff on socials, I don't want to laugh.
No,
I don't like him. I don't like him.
Like, bro,
I don't like him as a person. I don't like him.
But that's what I'm trying to say, bro. It's like, bro, like, and I don't mind him. I think he's cool, innit? But I just think he's not likable. But I'm just saying that in general, like, being likable, and people think you're being a beg. Also, being a beg is not likable. People can see it when you're being a beg. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But just be cool, fam.
Bro, there's someone
It's just be cool. Like, certain men are not cool. Just be cool. Like, say hello to everyone.
And then
be
keep
cool.
it stepping.
Do you get me? People respect that and be likable. Therefore, you're able to do what you do and people see it in a different viewpoint. Because all it is, yeah, I always say this, life is lenses, bro. Niggas is doing the same thing across the board, but people are viewing them differently. That's all it is. Life is lenses, bro. That's what I'm saying. Vini is doing what Ronaldinho is doing, but people are looking at it through a lens of arrogance. That's all it is. Do you get me? Like, when Vini was up for Ballon d'Or, and he brought his family over and organised a party. Do you know how many people I know do that kind of stuff? Doing an award show, you going thing, you're going to organise things. You think he's going to organise the party after he's won it? That doesn't even work like that. But because it's Vini, you look it through a thing of he's being arrogant. Do you get me? If it was Phil Foden, you'd say he's organised. So that's what I'm trying to... Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Phil Foden planning. What
a smart boy.
What a smart boy.
You get me?
It can save your costs, bro. You know, all of that stuff. But also at the same time, I don't even want to do that. I don't want to purely say what you're saying. Vini is arrogant. He is. He is an arrogant. But that's fine.
Yeah.
That's my point. He is a bit arrogant. He is a bit, and even if it's not fine, it don't justify racism.
Yeah,
that's my point.
I know what you're saying.
Because people need to understand that just because someone is, it's like, people do that all the time. Okay, let me give you another example, just to switch topic. It's the same way, you know, that guy got shot, that Alex Pretty guy. Yeah? Then another video came out a few weeks ago of him proper, like obviously the day he got shot, he weren't being aggressive. But a few weeks before, he was being aggressive. He kicked the car and people said, see, what? So he should be shot?
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying.
So Vini, even if Vini is being a dickhead, it don't matter.
Yeah, but
don't call him a monkey.
I agree with you, but I would disagree and say he's arrogant in a football sense.
Oh yeah, no, but I mean, even like the Ballon d'Or, right? Wasn't there the thing at the Ballon d'Or where he what did they do? And that weren't good. I'll be honest.
They refused to go to the ceremony.
They refused to go to the
Because
ceremony.
he wasn't going to win. Yeah,
because he wasn't going to win.
I hear that.
That's not good.
But that's my point. My point is, yeah, I'm talking that.
But you can't. You don't racially abuse him because of that.
I agree. I agree with you. But what I am saying, as people who move in the world, yeah, I'm saying try to be likable.
I agree with that.
And I'm not saying be a beg or don't say how you feel. But there's bare things like I'm a comedian, yeah, and Bemi's a comedian. I know there's bare shit this guy says is mad, but they like us, so we saying it. But we've created likability. So there's certain. I remember
like our live show, bro. We say madness, but people keep coming because they know we are.
Yeah, but
it's a joy.
But my point, my
ultimately,
point is that you create that. I remember early on, bro. Someone told me there's 3 pillars of comedy in it. Like, it's being funny is the most important pillar, but you can't be funny unless you have the other 2, which is attention and likability. You have to get people's attention, and you have to like you. And I think you could apply that in life. Like, if you're in the office or whatever people do, I don't know what people who tune into us do, but be likable, be a joy to be around, so you can do your thing. My whole point is like
it's a platform for you to express yourself.
Because it's like, I remember like when you're kicking ball, the gaffer will always say, earn the right to play. You can play, but you got to earn the right to play, work hard off the ball, tackle, get stuck in. So therefore you get the freedom to play. And it's the same way of like, people want to do what they do, but it's like, bro, like no one's earned that right, innit? Like be around, be a joy to be around. So when you do what you do, it hits more. Do you get me? That's my word for the day. Be likable, man. That's just my word, man.
See why he used to be a preacher.
Come on, man. Now, when the congregation bow your heads, we're going to say a prayer. I used to love that, man. Just to bow my head, man. Be like, Lord, save me. I was so good in church, man. I would have been a sick preacher, but the devil got me, man. that vagina was wet, man. I said, I'm out. I'm out, man.
I mean, we ain't been monetized yet on this pod, but bloody hell.
Sorry. Beep that.
I don't know how it works. Does that remove the thing?
Yeah, that's it. It's over now.
It's over now.
Yeah, that's it.
No, to be fair, one of my clips here did significantly bad, innit? This week. But it's because I was talking about killing.
Killing?
Yeah, did you know a joke about how we got to kill innovators early because...
Oh,
yeah.
It got no viewing because you were talking about killing people.
Yeah.
The algorithm was like, not today.
Not today, brother. And then we dropped the white Obama. That was sick. Anyway, guys, we really appreciate you tuning in. If you're on Spotify, please give us a follow. But much love. We
got a big announcement coming. I mean, do you know what? By the time this come out,
yes.
Do you know what? We'll say it because it's gonna happen.
Yeah, we're adding a second live show next month. So March 30th, Monday.
And not just next month. I think just permanently.
Wow, you reckon we could do that?
Yeah, I think we just got to have another. We just got to back ourselves, man.
I'm scared.
We got to back ourselves.
But
2 shows a month.
We're going to start doing 2 live shows a month because people keep messaging us and saying, "Oh, any love?" And I can't lie. It's a lot of beautiful women that I find hard to say no.
Nah, but some of them be guilt trip. Oh, we've been trying to see it for this long. We travelled here. The tickets are gone. Can we this? Some people message. Oh, it's my thing's anniversary. Can we come? No, go to watch Moulin Rouge. My partner loves you. Oh, can we come? This thing come. And then I don't like that.
You guys making me feel bad.
And it's annoying. Someone else messaged me saying, "Oh, it's sold out." And then I was like, "Oh yeah, man, but this month." And then they just wrote, "Guest list?" ? You cheeky bastard. Who do you think you are?
Did you know them?
Yeah, it was Marcel. The guy that looked like the guy from Love Island. Remember I told you?
Nah, brother. He was telling us what to do too much. I don't know. Nah, I'm joking. He's cool.
He's cool.
But,
guest list?
Nah, nigga. But no, we're gonna add another show so we can try and accommodate as much people. And we appreciate you guys.
No, we do appreciate the support.
I also just want to say, Simon, we love you, bro. Thanks for everything you do for us, man. We appreciate it, bro.
I'll cut that out.
Don't cut that out, bro. Don't
man.
cut that out. Don't cut that out. If you cut that out, I'm never chatting to you again. Don't cut that out.
Yeah,
man.
we do love
you,
Simon,
man.
but Simon don't want our love, man. He want our cash.
But appreciate you guys.
Simon's like, hate me, but pay me.
Pay me, niggas.
Pay me. And he uses that word as well. Just to be clear, guys. With the cameras
appreciate you guys.
rolling.
Love.